Hello everyone, Grand Captain Speedy Dash here. Last time on What If Granolah Arrived Early, the latest argument between Beerus and Champa leads to the Tournament of Destroyers. How will Granolah affect the Tournament of Destroyers? Find out now. At the area for the Tournament of Destroyers, they play Rochambeau to decide the order. The order is Goku, Piccolo, Granolah, Tien, and Monaka. Goku and Batamo enter the ring as the first fighters for their universe. Batamo's strange ability does give Goku some trouble, but Goku is ultimately able to get around it and throw Batamo out of the ring. Frost enters the ring as the next fighter for Universe 6. Goku has a clear edge over Frost until Frost goes to his final form, which pushes Goku to go Super Saiyan. Frost isn't able to match Super Saiyan Goku and resorts to cheating, which allows him to knock Goku out of the ring. Piccolo enters the ring as the next fighter for Universe 7. Frost has a clear edge over Piccolo, but Piccolo uses a lot of tricks to trap Frost. Piccolo is about to beat Frost when Frost once again cheats, which lets him knock Piccolo out of the ring. Granolah and Jacko both object, stating that Frost is cheating. After investigating, it is revealed that Frost is cheating and thus is disqualified, with Piccolo being declared the winner. Beerus inspects Goku and finds that Frost cheated against Goku as well, allowing Goku to rejoin the tournament. Magenta enters the ring as the next fighter for Universe 6. Piccolo is struggling against Magenta, especially with the heat Magenta is generating, and in frustration yells an insult at Magenta, which gets Magenta to rush out of the ring, crying, as Piccolo collapses. Granolah enters the ring and gives Piccolo a senzu. After Piccolo leaves the ring, Kaba enters the ring as the next fighter for Universe 6. Kaba is no match for Granolah, with Granolah knocking Kaba out of the ring. Hit enters the ring as the next and final fighter for Universe 6. Granolah rushes in but is beaten back by Hit, with Granolah trying to snipe Hit's vitals, only to constantly miss as Hit skips out of the way. After struggling for a bit, Granolah finally lands a blow on Hit. Hit is surprised that Granolah got him, but is confident that it won't matter, and continues the fight. Granolah is able to land some more blows and deal quite a bit of damage, but ultimately is thrown out of the ring. Before Tien enters the ring, Granolah gives him all the advice he can give to help Tien have the best chance against Hit. Tien enters the ring as the next fighter for Universe 7. Hit is more cautious because of the last fight, but Tien is able to deal a lot of damage to Hit before Tien is knocked out of the ring. Goku enters the ring as the next fighter for Universe 7. Hit has taken quite a bit of damage from the last two fights and isn't fighting at full power, with Goku in Super Saiyan Blue having a clear edge over Hit. With Hit on the back foot, he decides to try and evolve his technique to try and win, which does give him an edge over Goku again. Goku is almost defeated when he pulls out Kaioken and stacks it on top of Super Saiyan Blue. Hit does continue to evolve his technique, but the damage he has already taken catches up with him and Hit is knocked out of the ring. Zeno arrives as he was interested in the tournament. Goku shortly befriends Zeno as normal before Zeno leaves. Beerus makes his wish on the Super Dragon Balls before they all head home. Meanwhile, in the future, Gohan and Shin are fighting Dabura and Babidi to try and stop the resurrection of Majin Buu. Gohan just barely finishes Dabura and Babidi, but it's too late with Majin Buu awakening, and effortlessly killing the weakened Gohan and Shin. After a while, Zeno calls for Goku to visit him. It takes a little bit of convincing, but Goku and Whis are able to get Shin to teleport them to Zeno's palace. Zeno is happy to see Goku again, and they have an enjoyable visit, with Zeno giving Goku the Zeno button. After an enjoyable visit, Goku and the others leave and head home. Time passes until Goku is bored and decides to ask Zeno about the tournament he was going to hold. Zeno agrees to hold the Tournament of Power and will let Goku know about the details shortly. Beerus is beyond furious at Goku and is tempted to erase Goku immediately, but Whis talks Beerus out of it. The three all head out to the sacred planet of the Kais to wait for news about the tournament. Shin isn't happy seeing Goku and asks them what they are doing here this time. Grand Priest shortly arrives with him explaining the rules of the Tournament of Power, and as a favor because of Goku's friendship with Zeno, gives them the extra info about the stakes of the Tournament of Power. Shin teleports them all to Capsule Corp so that Goku can find the remaining members of Universe 7's team. Goku's first recruit is Granolah, with Granolah joining and recommending 16 and Buu as 2 more members. Granolah heads to recruit Tien, and after a little bit of excitement, gets Tien to join. Goku goes to Gohan's and gets Gohan to join, with Piccolo joining as well. Krillin is the next recruit with 18 coming as well, while also recommending 17 as another member. Goku, with the help of 18, finds 17 and after a quick sparring match recruits him. The finalists are Goku, Granolah, Gohan, Piccolo, Tien, Krillin, Buu, 16, 17, and 18. With everyone gathered at Capsule Corp, Whis informs the Grand Priest they are ready and are teleported to the Tournament of Power. The Grand Priest goes over the rules once all the universes are present, with the tournament shortly starting. Goku, Granolah, Buu, and 17 all head off on their own. Universe 9 decides to bite off more than they can chew, with them taking on Universe 11, with every one of Universe 9 beside the Trio of Dangers quickly falling. The Trio of Dangers are shortly cornered and thrown out of the ring, but Universe 11 did lose a few members during the fight. With the last of Universe 9 defeated, Universe 9 is erased, showing everyone the real stakes of the Tournament of Power. Everyone is shocked with the tournament coming to a crawl, but it isn't long until the tournament roars back into full swing. Goku is curious about Jiren and goes to challenge him, but Toppo gets in the way. Toppo easily pushes Goku to use Super Saiyan Blue, which gets Jiren to be curious about Goku and takes over the fight from Toppo. Goku shortly stacks Kaioken on top of Blue, but even with that, he's still on the back foot against Jiren. Being pushed into a corner, Goku begins to prepare a Spirit Bomb, with Jiren letting Goku charge it. Goku finishes charging and throws the Spirit Bomb, only for Jiren to push it back with it blowing up on Goku. Jiren assumes Goku is dead and begins walking away, when Goku jumps out of the rubble in a new form. Ultra Instinct's sign Goku does a bit better against Jiren, but Jiren is still able to defeat Goku. Buu and Granolah quickly find Goku, with Buu healing Goku back up to full strength. Granolah criticizes Goku for rushing into a strong fight and tells Goku to be more careful before him and Buu walk away. Goku is about to head off, but Caulifla and Kale approach Goku. Caulifla begins fighting Goku, but Caulifla isn't a match for Super Saiyan Goku. Goku pushes Caulifla close to the edge, but this causes Kale to go berserk and rushes forward, knocking Caulifla out of the ring and almost knocking Goku out as well. Kale continues knocking plenty of people out of the ring before Jiren steps up. Jiren easily knocks Kale out of the ring before Hit approaches Jiren and begins fighting Jiren. The fight is tough, with Hit's abilities causing Jiren some trouble, but Jiren is able to throw Hit out of the ring. 18 and Krillin split up from the group and take on the Kamikaze Fireballs. They struggle, but thanks to an assist from 17, they are able to knock out the Kamikaze Fireballs, though Krillin falls out of the ring as well. With all of Universe 2 defeated, Universe 2 is erased. Granolah is challenged by Kaba, but is interrupted with Kazurol, Kokote, Tupper, and Zor jumping into the fight. Tien quickly joins Granolah and Kaba, with the Pride Troopers getting tossed out of the ring, as well as Tien and Kaba. All of Universe 6 is defeated, and as such, Universe 6 is erased. As the tournament is quickly accelerating, Universe 3 fuses into Aniraza. Everyone left in Universe 7 rushes in to fight Aniraza. The fight is tough, but Aniraza is knocked out of the ring, as well as Piccolo 16 and 18. While Aniraza is knocked out, the remaining Pride Troopers knock everyone else beside Universe 7 out of the ring, making just Universe 7 and Universe 11 left in the ring. Jiren, Toppo, and Dispo approach the remaining members of Universe 7 as Boo heals Universe 7 back up to full strength. Goku rushes in fighting Jiren, while Granolah and 17 start fighting Toppo, as Gohan and Boo fight Dispo. Dispo uses his maximum speed mode, which allows him to fight both Gohan and Boo at once, but Boo and Gohan are able to perform some tricks to unbalance Dispo, allowing them to knock Dispo out of the ring, before Boo heals Gohan again. Meanwhile, Toppo isn't able to match Granolah and 17's combined strength, allowing them to knock Toppo out of the ring. Goku in Blue Kaioken is on the back foot against Jiren, but Goku is able to hold on until the others join in the fight against Jiren. Jiren is forced to break through his limits, which does give him an advantage over them. Boo keeps healing everyone to help, which Jiren notices and tries to focus on Boo. Jiren's focus on Boo gives Gohan and 17 a chance to catch Jiren off guard, allowing Goku, Granolah, and Boo to blast the three of them out of the ring. Universe 11 is defeated and erased before Universe 7 is declared the winner of the Tournament of Power. The Grand Priest discusses with Zeno for a moment before coming down and announcing Goku is the MVP for Universe 7. Goku announces that his wish is for the other universes to be revived. This is where I'll end the part for now. How will Granolah's performance in the Tournament of Power affect future events? Find out next time on What If Granolah Arrived Early. If you enjoy my content, check out my Discord, as well as liking the video and subscribe to my channel. And if you have any money to spare, maybe consider throwing a little of it my way. And as always, have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are.